Hey Meadow. My name is Hayley and this is my channel where I think this is becoming like a bit of a line, but just like Forrest Gump's box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get. Well, it is a little predictable at the moment because if you've seen any of the other unboxings for the Dahlia Sewciety lately, then you'll probably know that I'm here to unbox the Vision in Van Gogh March box from the Dahlia Sewciety. And I'm not sure if Deb from DB Designs and Sewing Australia had the fabric in her thumbnail. I try and keep away when I know that they are inbound because I don't want to spoil the surprise. However, I'm possibly she may have had the fabric in her thumbnail. And if it is, I'm very excited. Very excited. So Vision in Van Gogh, so we've got that impressionist artist, and you know, it's that well, for me it's that sort of soft focus sort of but dramatic type of art. Anyway, I am not an art connoisseur of any description, so let's not bother the art appraisal by Hayley because it's probably not going to get us anywhere, let's just face it. You can see that my mannequin has had a bit of a change. She's a bit risque in her skin tone. It's not a bodysuit. I was going to say bodysuit. It's not a bodysuit. In her skin tone get-up. But I had a white shirt on there, so which you'll see. Don't worry, you'll see. But I didn't want the black showing underneath, so I thought I would just give her a bit of a change of underwear, a bit more demure. So Russell is obviously working in the background. He's managed to get the packaging off. That is a beautiful blue. I really like that blue. That's lovely. And we have a lovely flower. Now, is that an impressionist type flower? Well, not really, but it's nice enough anyway. Well, let's just cut through that because we all know what I'm like. No decorum here whatsoever. What am I wearing, I hear you ask? You'll probably recognise this. This is my Pattern Emporium Be Mine balloon sleeve blouse. This is my first one that I've made. I actually haven't been back and made another one yet. That'll be changing in the near future. I've been at work today, so I've had a bit of a full-on day actually. It was a busy day at work. Then the girls and I, the office girls and I, we decided that we would have an impromptu lunch at a yacht club. That sounds very posh, doesn't it? It's better than calling it like a bistro or something like that. Anyway, that's where we had lunch. It was beautiful. I had to steer clear of the garlic prawns, which is what I was really hoping. I sort of saw them and I thought, they look good. But I was going straight from there to the dentist for a checkup and a clean. So I didn't think they'd particularly appreciate my garlic prawn lunch. So I didn't. I had a fish curry instead. It was lovely. Okay, so here we go. Beautifully packaged. You can almost see the card through there with our little, it's the same sticker. Very nice. And of course, I've got my, lovely. I've got my QR code to Kristen's video, so that'll be good. However, I'll read what it says. So we've got 2.5 metres of a cotton voile. Lovely. And we have, interesting. We have 20% off Matchy Matchy Sewing Club. I haven't heard of them before. Perfect puff sleeve top. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a fan or a huge, fan of puff sleeves, but, I don't mind the odd puff sleeve. So, yes, so again, I think I say it most times, the benefit of getting one of the boxes is that you'll usually get a fabulous discount off of a pattern. Here we go, rustle, rustle, rustle. Oh, oh. Calm and composed. So what do we have? Wow. So, okay, I'm going to show you first off that we've got the card, and it's a lovely big card, and you'll see why in a moment. So it's Vision in Van Gogh. Absolutely beautiful. And then, look at that. That is definitely going into a frame and onto the wall. I've been seeing lately, and I don't know why they're coming up, but those people that have like lots of different size frames sort of all grouped together. I think I might do something like that. I don't know if it's going to be in here, where it's going to be, but yeah, I'm feeling that at the moment. But yeah, so beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. It's got nothing on what's coming, I can tell you that for sure. Okay, our, oh, excellent. We have our edible, which is the Spring Hill Farm little slice. Now, I happened to eat the last one out of my work desk treat box. I think it was Monday. So that'll be going in there. And we have raspberry and almond slice. I wonder if it's going to make it. It may not make it. I've had my teeth cleaned, that's right. It'll make it to tomorrow at least. Love Spring Hill. I think I've mentioned that they actually stock them at my workplace. So I'll be stocking up my treat box. Now, of course, normally on our card is a label, and mine is flipped off. However, it is definitely here, and it's worthy. Oh, that'll be Sia. She's just making herself known. So how cute is that? Just a little worthy. Very nice. Now, there's no point in me calling out to Sia because she's pretty much deaf these days. Either that or very selective in her hearing. Okay, next up, I'll save that one for a minute. Next up we have, we have some Huckster lemon and ginger hand cream. Now, you may recall we got a Huckster brand, I think it was a body lotion, not that long ago. So I know I've got some left up in the cupboard. Was it a hand cream or a shower gel? I can't remember. But very nice. So lovely. I think that might come to work with me actually. Lemon and ginger. I've said that my sense of smell. Oh, it could just be my sense of smell. However, that reminds me of a Nutrimetics product from a million years ago, which I love Nutrimetics. I'm sure they're still around, but yeah, I really liked them. I got into the Nutrimetics like when I was really young, so it's probably, you know, the reason for my lovely complexion now. Wonderful. Okay, so next up we have 10 Acre Gifts, and we have peppermint black tea. However, have a look at that box. Isn't that beautiful? That is absolutely gorgeous. Now, it's no secret that I am not a drinker of black tea. However, I think, should I gift it? Or should I keep the box for myself and just gift the tea? Oh, that's lovely. I really like that box. I'm going to have to think about that one. Is that a sticker? No, it's not a sticker. Still, how lovely is that box? That's just gorgeous. I'm not sure if you heard that, but that's Freya snoring. She's just on the floor. Next up, we have our haberdashery item. Oh, they are lovely. And we have some hemline buttons. We have 5 13mm buttons. Now, have a look at them. Now, hopefully, you'll be able to see that there's sort of almost, well, they look like a glass button, but then they're in a metallic sort of backing, but they really look nice. They've got a real nice effect about them. I'm not sure if you're getting that. Maybe if I move this one just slightly. Oh, that's terrible. Forget that. We're getting there. And next we have a Gutermann thread, and today's number is 78, and have a look at that blue. That is gorgeous. I guess people think I probably love everything, and I do basically. So 78 if you're playing along. But I find, you know, I've found the boxes, even where I've received fabrics that I may not have chosen myself, I've then used them and totally changed my view on that fabric as the garment made up. So I think what that tells me is that I have a real hard time looking at a piece of fabric and envisioning what it will look like as a garment. So, however, I don't think there's going to be any problem with this. So we'll pop that there. We'll take the... Actually, this isn't a bad setup over here, because I've got plenty of room to take the tissue paper out without you seeing the fabric. I'm going to pop that one down there. Oh. So this is 2.5 metres of a cotton voile. Oh my goodness, this is just beautiful. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, that is lovely. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm glad I put that that lighter background on there. Look at those. Oh, have I got it upside down again? I am a shocker for that. I have too. Why didn't someone mention it? Let's try that again. Is it upside down? Let's have a look. Be patient with me. If you've been here before, you know that this is often a disaster. What do you think? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to have to actually like put it out flat and have a look at it. But look at those colours. That is beautiful. No, see, that's definitely upside down now. Maybe. No, that's... Did I just put it up the same way again? I'm sure I changed direction. Oh, we got lots of editing to do. No, it definitely... Just talk amongst yourselves. It's fine. I'll be back in just a moment. Right. It's not directional because the pattern goes in both directions. I literally thought that I was having some sort of breakdown then. Okay. Yes. So there we are. That one's going up the right way, but that's going the other way. And it's the same. Is it the same? No, it's not the same. However, just work with me here. It's beautiful fabric, isn't it? Now, what am I going to make? So we are going into autumn. Oh my goodness, that'll make a beautiful long sleeve shirt. Or a long sleeve, oh, maybe you'll make one of those balloon puff sleeve blouses. I'll have to go and have a look at that. Actually, it'd probably make a beautiful Be Mine balloon sleeve blouse too. Oh, that's lovely. That is absolutely gorgeous. Every time they are just beautiful fabrics, absolutely exquisite. Everyone is a surprise. I just love it. If you haven't managed to get a box, then consider it, you know, if your birthday's coming up or a gift for yourself at Mother's Day. Mother's Day is just around the corner. It doesn't have to be on Mother's Day. It's a good idea. If someone's asking you what you would like, well, there are these fabric boxes. I'd really like one of those. I've not had one before. Otherwise, you can just live vicariously through me and the other vloggers who are lucky enough to manage to get one of these each month. So there we go. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else is thinking to make. That is just beautiful. Oh, I just have to be careful not to put it in the stash and then not want to touch it, because there's a few of those. I've got a few of those. Anyway, that is it for this fabulous Vision in Van Gogh box. Again, Kristen, Phoebe, Dawn, you know, you've really outdone yourself. I don't know how you keep doing it. Honestly, I don't know how you keep just going that extra mile each and every time. It's amazing. Well, I'm off to hide that Spring Hill Farm slice from myself because I have very little control when it comes to those. They are so delicious and nice and small, so you kind of don't feel guilty. If you eat 3 or 4 of them, you might feel guilty, but if you just have one with a coffee around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm not saying that's what I do. It could be what I do. It's pretty much what I do. Then your day is made. You can get through. You can go on, get through the afternoon. Before I head off, I would just like to say a big welcome to the new subscribers who have come on board. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. To everyone else, of course, thank you for coming back. I appreciate everybody. I have been very, very, very lax on replying to my comments of late. To be totally honest, I hadn't planned on saying any of this, but to be totally honest, you know, leading up to my surgery last year, I did get a little bit overwhelmed there for a while. Trying to keep up with comments and everything else that goes on in the daily life. And then that snowballed into Vlogmas, and yeah, to now, because I want to reply to everybody, there are just so many there, and it's a bit overwhelming. So yes, it's not because I don't love you all, because I absolutely do. I cannot believe the fabulous, fabulous family that I have here. I couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. And I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough of that sort of emotional stuff. I will see you for the next box, which will probably be pretty soon. Until then, bye.